Hey guys, have you ever found yourself moving backwards when you thought you were moving forward? As strange as that sounds, that actually happened to me the other day. I was going through a drive-through and I drove past the drive-through window and I had to back up to pay them and then take my food. And in my excitement, I hit the gas and forgot I was in reverse. Fortunately, I was able to hit the brake before I hit the car behind me. But I was in the wrong gear. And sometimes we allow ourselves to get in the wrong gear and we allow the wrong thing to drive us, because as it relates to our faith, the question I have for you is, what's driving you today? See, we're either driven by hope or we're driven by despair. And not many people wake up and think, oh, today I'm going to be driven by despair. Nobody does that. But when you're driven by hope, it's a conscious decision to trust, to have a confident expectation that God's going to do what He said He's going to do. See, we look at Abraham, and Abraham was given a promise that he was going to be the father of many nations. Well, he was old, his wife was old, they were well beyond childbearing years. But this is the verse that we have in Romans chapter 4, verse 18. For when there was no reason for hope, Abraham kept hoping, believing that he would become the father of many nations. For God had said to him, that's how many descendants you will have. It says that even when there was no reason for hope, Abraham still hoped because his faith was driven by hope. Abraham knew that the answer would come. He didn't know when, he didn't know how, but he let that hope drive him. He didn't let discouragement, he didn't let despair take that away from him. He let hope drive him. And the reality is this, guys. Whatever you're trusting God for, whatever you need from God, whether it's a financial miracle, a healing, maybe a healing in a relationship, there is hope. You must work today. You must serve today. You must go about your day with hope, knowing that God can and will do what He said He was going to do. Hope is never lost unless we give up. So don't give up. Here's my prayer for you. In Romans chapter 15, verse 13, it says this: I pray that God, the source of hope, will fill you completely with joy and peace because you trust in Him. Then you will overflow with confident hope through the power of the Holy Spirit. No matter what it looks like, no matter what human logic and reasoning says, our hope comes from God. Don't give up. Let hope drive your faith. Love you guys. We'll see you next time.